man. Can y'all hear me? What? This feels like a talent show. How many of you been to rehab before? Degenerates. Okay. Well, Clark Jones is my real name. My mom named me Clark Jones to confuse interviewers. You know? Couldn't do nothing about Jones. So, yeah, your name is Scott? You look like a conductor from the 1800s. They can't do nothing about the last name, so they try to overcorrect with the first name. Super white name, super black last name. Scott, what's your last name? Scott Esther. Okay. You said what? Hester. Oh, okay. That's kind of in the middle. My shit on both sides of the spectrum. Like, to take my title of racially polar names, you don't have to be like Kareem Abdul McDougal. Like, you would have to be an Irish Muslim. They don't even make those no more. So I'm pretty safe. Me and Scott. Did you get picked on? Okay, all right. That's what you do. When you name Clark and Scott and have this skin tone, you got to buy a gold chain and be real tough. Like, you got to sit in the front row and dare a motherfucker to say something to you. You see how I immediately got on the same page with Scott? He knew. I dare you to say something to me. I'll take this chain off and yours off. See? I've been here before. I feel like you got to just be who you are, man. Like, no matter what, you are what you are. Everybody got a little bit of prejudice. I love when people who I know are a little racist try to act like they not by giving examples of races that they like, but they only name 2. That's the most amount of races a racist can name when they trying to show that they're not racist. They were just like, you know what? I love everybody. I don't care who you are. Black, white, polka dot, purple, Scott Hester, I don't care. It's like, you know, it's other race. No, black, white, one leg in a kickstand, I don't. It's like, I only got it's more than 2? Yeah, well, they better pick a side. I think you are who you really are in traffic. Because people try to say, I'm not prejudiced, but let somebody not go when they supposed to go. You will make up the race, gender, and sexual preference of the person in that car without seeing them. There's a woman in that car not going where she's supposed to go. If you yell out, get off your phone, you hate teenagers. If you yell out, learn how to drive, you hate Asian people. And if you're one of those people who keep switching lanes in traffic, you hate yourself because you waste energy doing things that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like you hate something, you know? That's just how, I tried to follow somebody, but we was in gridiron traffic, so they ain't know I was following them, and that was pissing me off, man. Because I'm like, as soon as we go over 30, you gonna know I'm on your ass. You know what I mean? I'm braking. You can't follow somebody tapping the brake. That's not how that works, you know? Like, I try to be progressive, but like me and Scott, we both have like anger management issues. And demons. Demons are what men say they have when they get caught cheating. I'm fighting demons. And she worked down at the Sizzler. My demon is gambling. Gambling, like, I get a rush. I don't know if there's any other gamblers in here, man, but I incorporate it into everything, especially like when it comes to competition. You know, like some people bet on themselves. I bet on other motherfuckers who work out. I'm not going to the gym, so I bet on people who do that as a hobby. But he got me in trouble. Me and one of my closest friends, white guy, Irish guy, we watching boxing. 2 boxers, pretty famous, fighting each other. I'm rooting for the black person. He rooting for the Irish person, as you would expect. And I was like, you rooting against Floyd Mayweather because you racist. He was like, no, I don't like Floyd Mayweather because he has a domestic violence charge. Now, he's Irish. I'm like, man, y'all don't care about women's rights. And he was like, y'all don't even call them women. And I'm like, damn. But I couldn't lose, no matter how good of a comeback that was. I was like, nah, you rooting for McGregor because of racism. You don't care about women's rights. So let's prove it. This is when my gambling started kicking in. I'm like, this is what we're going to do, me and you. Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, me and you are going down to a battered women's shelter. And we're going to volunteer our time. And whoever volunteers the most time really cares about the issues, right? That's a pretty nice way to deal with that, yeah? Put that energy into good use, right? So he took me up on it. We go down there early, 7:30, early. They don't even got we catch the lady coming in. That's how serious we are about volunteering our time. But what we found out when we got to the battered women's shelter is that two men can't just mosey up to a battered women's shelter anytime they goddamn feel like it. Like, that's like the opposite of what any man should do. She's like, what are y'all doing here? I was like, wait, let me explain. See, we got this bet, right? And she's like, no. So police came and we just donated. You know what I mean? Like, gambling costs me money. That's why I should stop doing it. Whether I bet or not, it's always gonna cost you some kind of shit. I don't know, man. I'm not even really political. I live in LA. Being a liberal ain't what a lot of people think it is. Like, it's spicy. Like, I perform in front of a lot of liberal crowds, and it's like liberal crowds feel like LaCroix tastes. We colorful on the outside and just crispy on the inside. You know what I mean? Nothing. It's just, you think it's a Sprite. It look like a Sprite, but ain't no sugar in it. It's just, and it's all these purple, watermelon, every other color on the hair, but nothing on the inside, right? But we get mad about, I get mad about things only when it affects me. Like, the cat who just like, he was like, single cat ladies are ruining the country. I felt that. I do, because I'm not a lady and I don't have cats, but I am a single man with a bunch of sneakers. Cat ladies and sneakerheads who not married are the same thing. We both have these objects that we love that don't love us back, whose tongues we got to keep clean, and we name them and we take care of them. And it's just like I got to get something that breathes to love me back. Like, I feel I'm that single. I'm 40 and I don't have a wife, don't have kids. My impeccable timing. My release dates are chef's kiss, right? I don't even know. Like, politics is stupid. It's dumb for everybody. Nothing's gonna change about anything. We just got to, I prefer to focus, like, what do we have in common as opposed to what we have apart, right? Now I'm looking around this room, a lot of salt and pepper on top, got black, white, the rest. Pick a side. But no matter what your cultural background is, you survive your people's worst time in history. Right? You're part of a strong bloodline no matter what your culture is. Like, anybody Irish background in the room? No Irish people? Where y'all from? In the corner. Scott, same shit. Like, stop it. Oh, I don't know what's Irish? Oh, it's the other country we be talking shit about. Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead. They survived the potato famine in Ireland. And motherfuckers died because they ran out of curly fries. That's a strong, if you survived that and you still here, you strong, right? Anybody Italian background? Yeah. Y'all survived the Jersey Shore. That was a rough period. Because we was calling y'all Snooki and ain't none of y'all named Snooki. It was a low period for Italian pride. Anybody Jewish in the room? I like that. I asked, is there anyone Jewish in the room? One woman quietly raised her hand. That's a testament to Jewish people. Because there are more Jewish people in the room. But y'all learned y'all lesson about identifying yourself. When the crazy man like, where the Jews at? You're like, wait. Shh. Put your hand down. Let's see where he go with this first.